Well, Frankie from Madison joins us, and he's going to show us some of the tasty treats that you can get if you head out to Madison's for this Valentine's Day.
You're not gonna be there with me. You won't be my date.
You know what? I am going to be your date for this Valentine's.
Okay, we'll do that.
Wait, you're going to be doing something else though.
I'll be at Nutty Jerry's.
Yeah, so
I'm
I have
playing
to go over
with
there.
Chris Cagle Friday night, so I won't be there. So
he's got some good stuff over there as well. Though.
Yeah, yeah, we'll be good with that. But no, we're gonna do today, like we always do. We're gonna make something that you can make at home. It's kind of easy, and then we'll go over some of the stuff that we're doing Friday night for Valentine's Day. This is going to be the sauce that we're going to prepare over the rack of lamb feature that we're doing Friday night. So real quick, this is something you can do at home real easy. We take garlic herb butter.
Okay, I was going to say that definitely looks like butter.
At Madison's, we take the butter, and we take the herbs and the spices and the garlic, and we actually mold it into logs.
Wow.
And then put it in the refrigerator and kind of let those the flavors emulsify, if you will, in the butter. And then when we need it, we just slice off. Yeah, it's real convenient, and we just slice off a little bit of butter.
And how long do you let it sit in the refrigerator? Does it not matter?
It doesn't sit very long there because we're very busy.
Yeah. Oh, I know you guys are, for sure.
So, no, we make a couple of the big logs a week, and then we chop it off, and then we heat it up and put it over the shrimp brochet or something like that. But a little garlic herb butter, some onion, some shallot, and some garlic. You can never have enough garlic.
I know my parents, when they come in from California, they always have to at least come to Madison's once.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Everybody should go.
A place to go.
Some mushrooms, and we'll try to get some more heat on this.
Okay.
And, of course, red wine.
Ooh, yeah.
I always bring a little with me.
I still have to finish the news, though. So.
No? Okay, I don't.
I don't drink and drive or do the news.
So you sweat this down, the mushrooms, the garlic, the butter, the herbs, a little salt and pepper.
Okay.
And then the key that you want to use real quick is the veal demi-glace. And you can get this at, you can make it, but I don't recommend that. You can get this at H-E-B Kroger in the gourmet section. And this is basically like a reduced, modified a stock, if you will, like a veal stock or a chicken stock or a beef stock. And then you take that, and then with enough heat.
There's a lot of good flavor there.
Yeah, it's a concentrated flavors. And again, like we talked last time with the shrimp, the mineral content of the bones and the shells is what gives you the flavor in food. Same kind of thing with the stock. That's why when you make a stock at home, you reduce 10 pounds of bones might only give you about 1.5 pounds of stock by the time you're done.
All right.
So we heat this up. We need a little more heat there. And you kind of let those blend together a little bit. The key to a lot of these sauces, too, is to turn the heat off and put your butter in last.
Okay.
And let the latent heat of the dish melt the butter so the sauce doesn't break. That's what happens. A lot of times you get those little bubbles in there.
There we go. Now we're getting
Now we got some heat. You get the little bubbles of the fat in the butter. That means the sauce is broken. If you take the pan off the heat and let the butter melt by itself with no excessive heat, the sauce won't break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. So we cook this up a little bit. And then see if we can't put a little bit of this over the top of those lamb chops.
Ooh, yeah. Give it just that little extra kick of flavor.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm going to light myself on fire today.
Okay, I'm going to cut that off.
That'll make it to YouTube.
Yeah. No YouTubes today.
No YouTubes today. A little rack of lamb chop over mashed potatoes with some green beans and a garlic herb butter, red wine sauce. We're doing that on Friday. Of course, we have our wonderful hamburgers, our gyros, ahi tuna, and then maybe later today we'll talk about the salmon and crab cake.
Okay. Now, do you guys have, are you always looking for different ways to spice things up, or what are some ideas that you're working on right now?
We're talking about the menu?
Both.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we do. Like right now, we're in the middle of redoing our menu. It's about a year old. We did it last year in May.
I don't remember that.
So we're going to roll out a new menu here in a couple of months. Probably it takes a little bit of time to develop that, to look at the current trends in food. A couple of years ago, Chipotle was real popular.
Oh yeah.
Things like that. So we're going to look at the current trends, and we'll roll out some stuff. We don't want to go too crazy with it, but it's nice to throw some of that innovation in every now and then.
Okay. So what are your hours going to be this weekend?
11 to 2 every day.
Okay.
We're like Walmart. We never close.
All right, that's awesome. 11 to 2.